is Paloma and I am your video editor for Activate 2020. I hope you've enjoyed our video so far. Today we are going to be talking about mental health in this lockdown period, and just how everyone's kind of coping, different ways to cope with it, and I will be joined by my sub-editor Aarifah and one of our Activate members, Josh. So please enjoy the video and stay tuned for more.
Hi, I'm Fifi, sub-editor of video and multimedia at Activate, and today we're going over some tips to help you reduce stress during this lockdown period. These come from the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. So first of all, try and maintain a daily routine so you don't get caught up in a funk, and don't be like me and wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon every day. It's not cute. Restrict your media and social media coverage to prevent it from becoming too overwhelming, and only obtain your news and information from credible sources. So like, check your sources, because you find things like the Americans sent the virus or the Chinese sent the virus to wipe out the world, and it could be true, but credible news sources are not saying that, so check your sources. Number 3 is to acknowledge your feelings and focus on things you can control, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed and to get stuck in emotions that you don't like. So if you're feeling upset or if you're feeling overwhelmed, let yourself feel that way and it will pass, and try and do things that will distract you from whatever it is that's going on. Which brings me to number 4. Find things to keep busy, whether it's constructive or creative, to help you lift your mood. So maybe pick up a new hobby. If you're a bibliophile, then keep reading. If you're a gym rat, keep gymming. Do things to distract yourself from whatever it is that's going on right now. Number 5, stay connected with your loved ones via technology. But also bear in mind, you're not the only one going through the most during this lockdown. So if your friends don't reply and stuff, it's probably because they've got things going on too, and it's definitely not because they don't want to talk to you. You're a lovely person. And number 6, if you're on medication, remember to take your meds as prescribed. That's all from me. Hope you guys have a productive lockdown, and if not, that's okay too.
Hi everyone, my name is Skylar. I hope you're all doing well during the course of this pandemic and lockdown. It is quite a stressful and mentally draining time for all of our students around the world, but hopefully everything will eventually work out. Today I wanted to speak to you guys about mental health and music, and it is quite a weird mixture of things to speak about, but hear me out. Music is a form of therapy, expressive therapy to be specific. Expressive therapy helps one deal with emotion, stress, and anxiety. And during this time when you're alone and locked in your place or in your house alone, your anxiety, your emotions, and stress are at a peak. And one way to deal with that is music. Listening to really calming music can help you deal with that. And I really advise that you do that during the course of this time, because it helps you feel better at the end of the day, and that's the most important thing. So I do hope you're all doing well, and I hope you take my advice. Remember to listen to really calming music, nothing too intense. Love you all. Bye.
So my personal experience of mental health during this lockdown period, to be 100% honest with you guys, I have been struggling a lot. I think someone who has a really strict routine, I guess, I'm up like at 7 every single morning, and I don't go to bed any later than like 1, because of like school stuff, journalism stuff, friends. Like, obviously most of you guys know like what a student lifestyle normally is. So because I've had like almost no routine, I feel almost a little bit stuck, and I've spoken to a lot of people, and I think I'm not alone in what I'm feeling. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of make this video so that everyone who might be struggling with everything that's going on, just to let you guys know that you're not alone, that we're gonna get through this, and that there's a lot of people out there who might feel the same way as you. So please reach out to your friends, reach out to your family. Rhodes University has created this like kind of like help kit thing by the psychology department, so I'm gonna put that in the video somewhere, and hopefully if any of those tips help anyone, that would be amazing. And yeah, just the point of this video kind of to be that like you're not alone in what you're feeling.
Hi, Hi. So basically, I think since this lockdown started, my mental health has been really, really good. Like I've been able to like control what's going on, control my anxiety, control everything. I think the reason behind that is that I've been like journaling through this. So whenever I feel down or anything, like I've been able to get through it just by journaling. And I would suggest that for a lot of people that might be going through something in this lockdown situation.
Before the lockdown started, I was very worried about my mental health during this time, specifically because I'm a very routine dependent person. But funny enough, I've been less stressed out in terms of responsibilities during this lockdown, which has been amazing. My mental health has been a spectacle of most of my thoughts and most of my days, which gives me the opportunity to really focus on it. And what I'm doing to help my mental health during this time is making sure that I'm eating correctly. I'm working out every single day. I think it's about just finding the correct ways of changing some of the routines that you initially had just to adapt to the new environment.
Mental health during lockdown. I think it has its ups and downs, to be honest. There is a lot of time for reflection and a lot of time to do a lot of self-care, but it also is quite an interruption to one's routine, and we know that our brains need routine, that our brains need support from friends, in the form of seeing friends, and so it's difficult in that way. So yeah, I think it's a kind of a roller coaster ride, and it's about trying to find a new balance and a new normal in this time. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do, trying to exercise and eat well, and connect with friends when I can. Yeah.
I'm trying to maintain a positive outlook on life in general at the moment, although I have to admit I struggle to, and I struggle to even get out of bed most days. But I just need to keep in mind that it's just a thought, a negative thought, and it will pass.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you will see a lot more of us in the weeks to come with different content. So yeah, have a great week and thank you for watching.